Hello and welcome back to East Coast DNA, still at the Cavendish Beach Music Festival. And we have another guest. The first couple guests that we featured were from outside of our region. So, in true East Coast DNA spirit, I had to make sure that we had some representation here. So, Jamie Fontaine, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So now we had briefly talked just outside. We're aware of each other, and I've featured you a little bit through my social media in the past,
Yep.
but we never actually had the opportunity to meet until just now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
Great.
thank you for coming and spending some time with me here today. It is nice. They treat us pretty well. We got some air conditioning in the background here.
Playing, it's a scorcher out there.
Yeah, it requires a small little adjustment on the gain there in order to get that air conditioning out, but it definitely keeps the sweat back, so I'm happy for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now you were here today to perform mainly. So what time do you perform today?
So I'm 6:45 on the emerging artist stage.
Amazing.
With full band.
Yep.
And I've been doing a couple of duo VIP pop-ups.
Cool.
As well. Yeah.
Cool. Those are really interesting, the VIP pop-ups. I don't spend any time over there because I'm back here with the media, but I like that at the top of the hill, Bell Mobility has little pop-ups as well. So I always get to catch a special little, more intimate performance.
Yeah.
And VIPs get that extra little bonus. So definitely a little bit extra bang for the buck, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's fun.
Now, did you just come in this morning for the event?
Yeah, we did. We left Halifax around 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
6:37 this morning, and
Fair.
had to get over here kind of early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a big full day of events in front of us. It's a couple hours into, like, anybody that's listening with fine ears can probably hear the music that's in the background. So definitely have a lot of options to keep us busy today. But now for yourself, outside of the performance and spending some time with East Coast DNA,
Of course.
what is on your bucket list for the rest of the event for your stay here? Is there a specific performer you want to see up on the main stage, or maybe a friend you want to catch?
Yeah, well, a couple of friends for sure, and then Stephen Wilson Jr.
Yes.
I am so excited to see his set. We finish up and he starts, so
Yep.
I'm gonna bail pretty quickly off that stage. And,
I think you'll probably see me running alongside you because I'll be up there doing photos for your set
Yeah.
and then running down to catch that as well. It is a name that, since I've made it known that I was traveling here, in just talking to people like in situations like this off camera, or people that I'm in the pit with, or just if I'm sitting in a restaurant chatting with somebody out in public, that is the name that keeps popping up too. So
I bet. Yeah.
definitely very excited for that.
It's exciting down there, yeah.
So now getting back to yourself. So we mentioned East Coast connection. So you're originally from Cape Breton. What area?
Yeah, Inverness.
Inverness.
Cape Breton, yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised, and spent some time in Toronto after that, and then Halifax for quite a long time now. Yeah, about 20 years.
So now the Toronto move, was that following a musical career? Is the reasoning?
Not exactly. It was, I actually went and took a program in Stony Creek.
Okay.
It was Recording Arts of Canada.
Yeah.
So it really gave me a background in like recording and sound. And so it's something that's, paid off years later.
Yes.
I'm still, tapping into some of that skill set and knowledge that I learned over the years. Absolutely.
Yeah. And now I do know of you as being somebody that's versatile, that can play solo, but you mentioned that you get a full band here today with you.
That's correct.
So who do you have backing you up there today?
Yeah, I got a great team with me. Troy Arsenault. Troy Arsenault. So Troy has really been, the closest to me, helping manage through some of this stuff as I'll try to launch. And so he's there. We got Jordan LeBlanc, real pro at Halifax, plays with a lot of guys. We got Dan Baird from Pictou County as well. Awesome bass player. And then we got Mark Baczynski at Halifax as well on drums.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely. You can see why our names would be known to each other. There's a few players in there that are definitely in our friend circles too. Like, so overlap. I'm surprised it took us this long to meet. And it's ironic that we had to leave the province to meet up in another province.
That's true.
Definitely, if it's going to be the summer, I love Nova Scotia. I love being in Nova Scotia. And Cape Breton's beautiful.
Oh,
but I'd rather be in Cape Breton in like the early fall or late spring. If it's going to be summer, I love my Nova Scotia beaches, and shout out to Pictou County. Like, hi, Dan. But like, Melmerby is my favorite beach in the world.
Yes.
But if I have to be anywhere else, it would be right here. Cavendish Beach is right down there. And then there's like a whole island of beaches.
Yeah.
Like you can't not find a beach.
Oh,
Does
it's gorgeous.
it's amazing. Now, have you had the opportunity yet? I imagine because we're doing media rounds and stuff, you haven't had too much time out on the grounds yet, but
Not a lot between the pop-ups and some of the media.
yeah,
It's been a lot of kind of running around for
yeah,
them, but that's part of it, and it's super fun. So
absolutely. I'm a little jealous because I can see out on the angle that I'm at, like what other people are doing. And there's a very big vendor village up in between the two secondary stages. And the culinary stuff, despite the fact that the summer festival is what they really focus on the culinary, there's so many options up here that I just want to sit there and eat all afternoon. So I don't know. I don't get into the alcohol too much with these events because it'd just be too draining for a full day of that. But I did say they have some non-alcoholic options up there and maybe a little Red Bull up in the beer tent too, I noticed. So that'll keep me going for the day.
Yeah, you got to get those wings somehow, right?
So yeah, now yourself. We talked about the fact that you're from Cape Breton, and I definitely know a lot of people in your circles. You get a big full band performance here today. It was just an indication alone that you've already got a good established career behind you because you can't just accidentally end up on the stage here.
Yeah, I mean it's I think again it comes back to the the team that I'm working with.
Yeah.
I've got you made a lot of good buddies over the years, and I've been doing it a long time, but I've never really put my toe in the water for my own music.
Yeah.
Been writing most of my life, but I finally decided I wanted to do it and take a run at it and see what happens. And success is just, to me right now, success is just being able to take part in these events. And if it's local, it's great. If it's become something bigger than that, that's amazing too. But the team of guys around me, I work with J-Mac a little bit. He helps out on some of the bookings and some of the contours, and of course Troy with his network. And so it's you can't do it alone. It's a village, right?
Yeah. Exactly. It's similar to myself because I know those people from the same reasons. It's a great network of collaborators and creative people out there, and they make stuff happen.
Super supportive group. Absolutely.
So now, if anyone out there has already been to the festival and hopefully caught your set, you've got a new fan. There's definitely a few people that are tuning in specifically because it's you and I sitting together, because I know that there's people that watch the show that have mentioned your name and wondered why I haven't had you on yet.
That's awesome.
So there's a few of those people. Thank you for being a fan for both of us.
100%. Thank you.
But specifically for the new to you fans, I'm curious for future plans. Do you have tour dates that are going to be around the East Coast, or you take it off?
Yeah, no, we get some more festivals. We're kind of keeping it local this summer. Just, like I said, kind of it's our first year at it, trying to get in the shirtle scene. And so we've got a couple other festivals, Blueberry down in Cape Breton in August. And we were doing Halifax Huff in the fall. And we've got a couple others that haven't been announced yet, but they are coming up as well, that we're in talks with. So exciting summer, and a new single coming out.
Amazing.
And a few, probably closer towards the end of August.
Okay.
Yeah. Just finished production on it.
Is it too early to talk about it where you just finished production, or?
No, I'm going to debut it tonight in our set.
Let's get into it. And if I'm going to leave this for people that are watching this, if this ends at the end and I don't have a song on the end, which I normally tag in a song, if there's no song, it's because I didn't catch it during your performance. But if I do catch it during your performance, when we're done talking, if people stay, it'll fade into a clip from the live set.
Right.
So tell us about the song.
Yeah, sure. So we were looking for, come up with like a summer vibe, type of song. And my producer, Anthony McMullen, he produced my EP. Him and I sat down and wrote this one together, specifically looking for that summer feel. It's called Let's Get It Started. I think it's a bop. It's upbeat. It's fun. It's a good sing-along song. And it's really got that, relationship vibe around the lake, hanging out, having drinks, and just seeing where the night takes you. So
it sounds like this is the perfect place to debut that type of a single too. So
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely on to something. So you're saying probably near the end of August?
Yeah. We're just working out the release schedule now. And once that's kind of completed, doing some artwork for it as well. And then we'll be able to get it to distro and figure out a date, lock it down.
Amazing. Yeah. So I will ask anybody that's watching this at home after the festival that they go out there and follow you online. So where should they go find you?
Yeah. So all the socials, basically Jamie Fontaine _ music on socials. I have a website, jamiefontainemusic.com. So yeah, I'd love for you to follow along. It should be a fun ride, and we'll see where it goes.
Great. And don't forget to subscribe to East Coast DNA if you haven't already. If you just came here to see Jamie, thank you for coming, but please stick around. We'll have a lot of his friends on here in the future. And on top of that, I'd ask that you stay in touch. If you have dates coming up and you have a single coming up, that's not going to be the end. So we'll have you back for a longer, fuller format feature. And on top of that, if you keep me up to date with what's going on, I'll throw a couple posts out there to inform people too.
Appreciate it. Absolutely will.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Seems like we got a lot of sun left in front of us, so I want to get back out there for some of the outdoor stage before I go bury myself up in that tent.
I agree.
But I'll be up there for your show too. So thanks for joining me, and let's see if we can get a few tunes in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thanks, everyone.
Feel free to sing along. That'd be great. We'd love that.
Pour me a shot of something strong. Sweet's been one for the books, but the weekend's here and the night's still young. Hey, where are you from? I know girls like you don't grow around here now. You look like you came from up above. And I've been told I talk a little too forward. Sorry, I speak my mind. You've been staring since the second I walked in here. Yeah, smiling the whole damn time. Let's get started. There's a cooler packed and a bike out back. Let's go. Let's get started. There's a lake with our name on it, 9 miles up that road. We can stay up all night, sipping on moonshine under that moonlight. Yours, oh my, everything I know. Let's get started. Leave that guitar over there. Get ready to fall in love. Sold out sky, good tricks. You better believe. Oh yeah, I like the way you're looking at me. I like the way you smile. I know the way you think. Yeah, you don't waste any time. Let's get started. There's a cooler pack and a bike out back. Let's go. Let's get started. There's a lake with our name on it, 9 miles up that road. We can stay up all night, sipping on moonshine under that moonlight. You're oh my way, honey, I know. Can't seem to get it right. I've been waiting all my life for a night just like tonight. Let's get started. So pull up back in the bike out back. Let's go. There's a lake with our name on it, 9 miles up that road. We can stay up all night, sipping on moonshine under that moonlight. Oh my way, honey, I call me when the time's right. While we fight every night, no lie. When I got what you need, nothing to hide. Gonna be tonight. Let's get started.
Thank you so much.